about the Idol trailer, the thumbnail of this video. Let's get right into the sick and twisted minds of Sam Levinson and
Sam
Abel
Levinson.
Cesco.
Oh my god.
We have the first trailer for the much anticipated HBO show, The Idol. So, your reaction to this trailer? Tell me a little bit about it. Tell me what you expected and how this is kind of meeting that or subverting it in any way.
It's kind of like, I guess exactly what I expected. I knew it was gonna be something that the Weeknd can fit in, like a universe that can fit who he's known to be. And this definitely is it. You know, a sleazy love story. It's like this like baller lifestyle, you know, and everyone's like doing drugs and everyone's like having sex with each other and someone screams the word orgy. Like, this is definitely a world that like the Weeknd would exist. So I like that, but I don't know, man. I'm looking at the cast, you know, 3 of the main like ensemble of like 5 people are non-actors. You know, it's Abel. It is that girl from that K-pop group, and then Jenny. Yeah. And then Troye Sivan, who was like on YouTube and Vine like a million years ago. So I'm like, who's gonna do all the acting, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't want to like be negative immediately and be like, oh, these people don't know how to act, because you never know. I mean, Sam Levinson, he directs pretty well, you know. In Euphoria, like Fez and like some of those people in there, they are not actual actors, but they're just interesting enough people, you know, that they can be a character. So yeah, but I think Abel will be good in it. Like, I feel like he has the capacity to be an actor, from his 5-minute part in Uncut Gems, where he just like punches Adam Sandler. Yeah. You know, he sold it. I was convinced he was mad.
Also, I think his music videos are he puts a good amount of acting in there. It's not just like like normal like performance music videos. Like, he's giving you a story, narrative, getting a character arc across pretty well. So I also agree. I think I'm a little skeptical. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah. I'm a little skeptical. This felt like everything you'd think someone would say when they're like edgy, like go, you know, like just like
it was kind of cool, you know? But I was like, come on, you know. I think the one thing that scares me the most about this show is just Sam Levinson. You know, he just and the fact that he kicked everybody else off the show just so he could take it over, and that's why it got delayed, and that's why he definitely made the executive decision to slick back the Weeknd's hair so they can reshoot.
Reese the hell out of that thing.
Bro has a helmet on with a little rat's tail at the end of it.
Somehow the second most impressive prosthetic of the Weeknd's career is that ponytail.
Right. The sun was bouncing off of it. Yeah. But no, Sam Levinson, he's just like, he gets so I don't know, he kind of like just fetishized with his own like with himself, honestly, when he directs. Because if you look at season 2 of Euphoria, it just was so into itself, and it was so self-indulgent that I was like, like, this is too much, you know, like, it's nothing other than that. So I hope it's not that, and that kind of scares me because it just looks like it's even worse and more raunchy than Euphoria.
Like Euphoria without the restraints of like high school. Like,
yeah.
It's like, okay, like now we're in the entertainment industry. We can get drugs however we want. It can be as raunchy.
Yeah.
And one thing you mentioned in the previous time we were talking about this show was like, I hope it really like exposes the music industry. And as of right now, I don't know how much I'm getting of that. Like, not just like, wow, people do bad things in the music industry. I hope it's like, okay, no, like these are the, like, you know, you look at like Korean pop bands, like they have to go through like crazy boot camps and like terrible living situations. Yeah. Not terrible, but like, you know, very strict and confined living situations. So I hope that they touch on that. Like, think of Lil Dicky's show actually kind of tackled a little bit about this when he's friends with that Korean pop star.
Can I get a selfie?
Make it quick, please.
Okay.
She needs her rest.
I'd like to see that expanded to a whole show. I say this, I know this might come across as a joke, but I mean this like genuinely. I think Sam Levinson should just get into like adult films.
Yeah,
should
freaking
just-
little perv.
Yeah, just do adult. If you're gonna make
Just
a
make
TV
porn.
show, and if you're gonna make a TV show and all you're fascinated is seeing how much you can get away with sexualizing people, just
That's what gets him off though. He's
Just
like he
make
likes
it
pushing the limit.
make like a really good adult film with like a great story, like an amazing spicy story that we're like, oh wow, is that film or is that adult film? What's the difference? Like make that like I could see him trying to do something like that and try to be like a visionary.
Did you
just do that? Just
have you seen
sexualize everything? Just sexualize it. Like don't half-ass it. Yeah.
have you seen Boogie Nights, the movie
Yes,
with Mark Wahlberg? That's like basically what the plot of that movie is, where it's like they're making like a porn like universe, like a series, like it's like the same
Cinematic
dude.
universe.
Yeah, cinematic universe where he like travels around the world and like beats up bad guys and just like that's what Sam Levinson just needs to do. Honestly, he'll make way more money.
I know, and also someone in the Queen Kenya brings up that The Weeknd, to be fair to Sam Levinson, he chose the perfect person to collab with
Yeah.
in terms of like, okay, who is down for that kind of sexualization, that kind of telling the story and pushing the boundaries of of what is like, okay, is The Weeknd. And yeah, and that's what kind of scares me, is like I wonder if they, because I think you had mentioned to me before that they had creative differences, right?
I think it
so
was
makes me wonder.
Sam Levinson who had created differences with everybody else, with the other person who was directing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was like, kick you off. It's my show now. Put my name on it.
Yeah, like a miracle says in the chat here, it definitely gives me weird vibes.
Yeah. I dip my toes in the Sam Levinson hate train every now and then.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I'm there. I'm with y'all. I'm like Euphoria season 2 was so messy until they remembered that Rue was the main character of the show.
Right.
So it makes me wonder, because I do remember that one of the big things was like how much of a presence The Weeknd has, like whether he is the main role or if he is the secondary role.
He seems like he's a pretty big part in it. His whole name, it's leading with his name.
That makes me wonder though if they're gonna pull some bullshit, man.
Where he's in it for like 2 episodes.
Guys in the
Yeah,
second episode.
They kill him off. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
We'll
Yeah.
see. That'd be
We'll
so
see.
funny. Weekend death scene. You know how many clips we're gonna use of that? Dude, we're about to get so many new clips for our videos from this
y'all,
show.
I don't know if you guys know, we are about to go into like not full weekend mode, but just like constant weekend mode.
No. Like obnoxious.
Obnoxiously.
We're becoming self-aware.
Yeah, we have found our niche, and we're gonna
Just
milk it.
capitalize.
Desert dry, baby. Desert dry.